to be joining us here on the Super Morning Show. And I have Regina Ofori, Head Marketing and Brand, Ecobank Ghana. Regina, good morning. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning, Winston. Thank you for having me.
And congratulations to Ecobank on turning 40 in Africa and 35 years in Ghana.
Thank you. We are grateful to all our customers, and we thank Ghanaians for trusting us.
Great. So let's talk about, customer experience, customer service week from an Ecobank perspective, and what, customer experience means to Ecobank Ghana.
Right. So thank you once again this morning. And on behalf of Abena Osepoku, our Managing Director, and the entire management and staff of Ecobank, we want to thank all Ghanaians, especially our customers, for trusting us with their money, trusting us with their banking needs, and coming to us all the time. At Ecobank, customer experience is a time of reflection, because continuous improvement is necessary everywhere. And so times like this, we sit back, reflect on what we've done in the year under review, feedback we've had, some of the things we promised to do for customers, some of the things that we picked up based on our interactions with them, and see what we've delivered, and if there are gaps, we fix the gaps. But of course, in all this, our customers are with us, so it's also a time where we show appreciations to them and say a big thank you for their continuous custom and for believing that this is the bank that can actually help their progress. Last but not least, also, is a time where we share with customers some of the new things that we have in the pipeline, So just let them know whether we said A or we said B and when that is coming. So these are some of the things that we look at during Customer Service Week. So, like I said, reflect, say thank you, and also share with customers some of the plans that we have to make their life comfortable.
I am interested in a comfortable life. So tell us some of the plans you have to make their lives very comfortable.
So I think for me, the number one feedback that we get, and if you follow us on our channels, for instance, you would see that customers, there's a bit of discomfort with queues in the branches. So they give us feedback that they spend a lot of time in the queue. I mean, if you look at it in one breath, it tells you that Ghanaians are banking with the Ecobank, and we really appreciate that. But also, in doing so, then we need to now begin to find ways to ease the branches so our customers can come in and go quickly, and also truly use the branch for what we want to use it for, which is actually advisory services, where customers can come, have conversations with us on how we can help their banking needs and the rich solutions that we have that supports them. And so in doing so, you would notice that some of our branches have queue management systems, but not all the branches have that. So this month, we are rolling out a few more in some of the branches, and we'll continue to do so till the end of Q1 next year to ensure that when customers get to the branches, they are supported right from when they enter, and then you know how much time you're spending in the branch. Because sometimes it's also not even the amount of time. It's also because you cannot even preempt or predict how long you're going to spend in the branch. Yeah. But once you're in a queue and a certain number, then you can actually begin to sense check how long you're going to spend in the branch. So that's one of the things that we are doing. Of course, we are also, through the feedback, also working on ourselves as the staff body of Ecobank, where continuous improvement, also training, upscaling some of the feedback the customer gives us to ensure that we're able to delight them and serve them properly. We have been relentless with innovation. We are at the forefront of digital innovation, digital banking in Ghana. But it doesn't mean that we are resting. It pushes us to do more. So during times like this and throughout the month, the year, what we do is to really always take stock of all our digital channels, all the solutions that we have, the products and services available, and then match that to the customer needs and aspirations that we get from the interactions with them, and ensure that we refine further what we have, improve and enhance some of those things. So for instance, today you'd see that the mobile app has been really improved. There are a lot more services, and in line with reducing the congestion in the branches as well, now we have 13 or so of our in-branch services that have been fully digitized. So you don't have to come to the branch to do some of those things. So you just stay online, being at home, being in the office, in the marketplace, wherever you are, you're able to bank and have access to the solutions that we have for you. So those are some of the things that we have and that we continue to do to ensure that the customer enjoys convenience and is actually safe and also secured for them as well.
Great. So I was talking earlier about the fact that Ecobank in Africa is 40 years and in Ghana 35 years. Is there anything you would like to share with your customers on this momentous occasion?
Yes, so it's so exciting that it coincides with this week when the whole world is celebrating Customer Service Week. So this week, of course, we started yesterday where in our branches we had a little token of love for our customers that came in yesterday to say thank you and really show with our action that we do appreciate them and we enjoy their custom. But beyond that, there are lots of customer interactions that are happening. So throughout the month, in our branches, the entire leadership is going out from Accra to Elubo Eziama to Kenya to Tamale. We are going to all the branches. Sunyani, we are coming to you. We are going, talking to customers so they can put a face to the names and the leadership of the bank. And we're also visiting customers. So we go to the branch, so that is our home. Yeah. You come to us. But beyond coming to our home, then we're also going to the offices of our customers as well. So customers, some of them will see us in their offices where we'll go and say thank you. And importantly, listen to them. For us, it's continuous improvement. So we take the feedback. Last but not least, we know that when we talk digital, there are customers who are also not coming to the branches. And we don't know all the homes. Of course, we can't visit even 1% of the homes of our customers and their offices. So we have a lot of fun on social media as well. A lot of our customers are there. Our followers are there. So they should look out for us between now and the end of the month where we're going to have some exciting conversation on digital.
I'm interested in looking out for you because I want you to tell us what your clients and prospective customers can look forward to in the coming days, first of all during the Customer Service Week, but most importantly, your anniversary celebration. Beyond the visits and beyond the fun that you talk about on social media, are there any other things that they should look forward to?
There are lots, but it's almost like when you're preparing a certain party, some of the details will come out very soon.
You don't want to share everything now?
No. So we are focused on saying thank you this week and the month and all the anniversary because our group is 40 years. Some of the amazing plans that we have at the right time, we will inform customers. But in Ghana, we've been serving for 35 years and we are really grateful to our customers for trusting us. 35 years is not an easy journey, but because of their trust and like I said, their continuous custom, we continue to grow and undoubtedly Ecobank is the bank and continue to be the Pan-African bank. So we are thankful to our customers.
Great. Still in studio with me this morning is Regina Ofori, who's head marketing and brand at Ecobank Ghana. So let's talk about digital banking solutions. Yeah. And we know that Ecobank has been a pioneer of digital banking solutions. Could you please tell us about some of the successes that drives convenience for your customers?
Yes, I talked about the Ecobank mobile app earlier, and I love to talk about it because across the country and each time you meet our customers, one of the things they would always mention is a mobile app. And that's the reason why if there's any service that gets any hits, you get the whole of Ghana talking. It tells you about the people that are using it, and it cuts across board, our customers and non-customers alike. And it's very easy to get on because you can onboard when you are not a customer of Ecobank. But even if you don't have a bank account, you can actually just get an Express account and join. So Ecobank mobile app is one. Of course, online banking for businesses, OmniLite and OmniPlus. Today, we allow businesses right from their offices, whether you are paying your taxes end of the month to GRA, you're able to pay through us. Bulk salaries, you can actually pay all your staff. Just load it with one click, you've paid. There's Ghana Ports payment as well, where you're able to do it with us on our digital platforms. We have agency banking as well within the community where they actually give you bank-like services. Over 4,000 active agents across Ghana. So if you add that to our branches, that's a lot of physical touch points where you go in there to even enjoy the digital services if you don't have access to that. So these and many more, Ecobank Online, if you're making your transactions, international transactions, transfer, the Ecobank, the rapid transfer is there for you. So these are the things that we do across board. So there are solutions for everybody, individuals, businesses, and for all kinds of banking needs that you have. Ecobank is there to support you.
Great. I mean, listening to you, you've talked about how you're great on feedback, how you thrive on feedback from all your clients, your valued customers. How do you receive these feedbacks?
There are a number of channels where we get feedback from. I think for me, the one that is very easy to customers, and we see that, is on our handles. So if you go to our socials, you find that a lot of customers come to us. They write to us and we respond. And we are very responsive, and we don't take the feedback for granted. We act on the feedback. So socials is one of the places they can meet us. But of course, our contact center remains the place on 080,000 3225. You can always call, give us your feedback. Our customers go to our branches, so we take feedback in our branches as well. If you come to the branch and there's something you've experienced right there and there and you want to share with us, we are very open to take that feedback. On our digital channels as well, you can chat with us. So Ecobank Online, you can chat with us. On our mobile app, you can chat with us. So these are the various places where you can, of course, on our website, ecobank.com, you select Ghana, and then you chat with us. So all these are various channels that you can give us feedback. And one of the assurance I'm giving to Ghanaians and our customers is when you give us the feedback, we take the feedback and we act swiftly on the feedback.
Great. We can't end without talking about warnings to be vigilant about fraudsters.
Yes.
So for those who are listening to us, I'm sure, people may contact them and say, we're from Ecobank, give us your OTP, your PIN. I know, and I've done LPMs where you're warning people. But what do you say to them? What should we look out for, just so we're safe?
Yeah, and I think this is a very important conversation because we would continue to lead on digital, and the few people who will not let us rest will not stop us, because our customers deserve convenience and we'll give it to them. So customers should please pay attention to persons pretending to be workers of Ecobank. They will call you, they will mention a certain branch, they will give you a name, and then they will put a certain story before you. So typically they will ask you to revalidate your Ghana card or revalidate your Ecobank mobile PIN. These are some of the things they will ask for. They will ask for your card number, your Ghana card number, or your PIN. These are all avenues to get access to your data, which we must all protect, and then your money. Now, so these are some of the things to look out for. Now, typically they will send an SMS, and it always comes with a state of emergency, if I may use that word, where they're asking you to do something right now, or your account will be blocked, or you can't use your card, you can't use the mobile app. But I always tell customers that when we are doing any update, we give customers ample notice for them to do that. So if you get a message this morning that tells you that you should do something by 1 p.m., else you can't use your account, that should clearly tell you that it's not from Ecobank. It's a red flag. So you should sit back. Then when they call you, so you get a call, please ignore the caller ID, because there's Truecaller, and we all know that with Truecaller, I can save my number as Winston. And when anybody calls me or I call anybody, you see Winston. Yeah. So please focus on the digits, the actual number calling you, and not just the name, which is the caller ID or the sender. Please look at the digits. Likewise, when you get emails, please, we don't have any Ecobank email that has Gmail too or something. There's no Gmail or yahoo.com, anything. The domain you should always be looking out for is at ecobank.com. If you don't see at ecobank.com, please, it's not from us. So look out for that. If you are not sure, just use your cursor, hover on the email address, so you see the entire email address that is sending to you. And please, always think before you act. Just pause a minute and then think through some of the things that they're asking you to do, and know that your bank will not ask for we know your account details already. We don't need your PIN for anything, because you don't transact on your mobile banking or your online platform. You do that, so we don't need that. We don't need your card details. We are not going to use your card detail for anything. It is for you. And your PIN is your secret. It's almost, if you give your PIN to somebody, it's almost as though you've given the keys to your room to a stranger.
Sure.
That's it. And would you do that? You wouldn't do that.
Not at all.
Those are some of the things that we should look out for. So please always stop, think before you act. So no email that has something in a domain apart from Ecobank is not us. And lately, one of the things that we're beginning to pick up, they actually will pick an ad that we have done. So literally crop the image and then there's a message behind it. Or they would send an SMS and they would have our toll-free number there, and then there will be another number, and then you'll be encouraged to rather call on the other number. Now that's a red flag. So please take note of some of these things and always verify before you trust.
Okay.
There is no need rushing and being in the panic mode because somebody said your account will close in the next hour. We won't do that. We can't close your account without giving you notice. And why would we even do that? We need the business. We love doing business with you. So please take your time, verify. If you are lucky and if you pick up these signs and so you don't fall for their tricks, please don't end it there. That's actually what we need. We like that our customers are empowered and more of them are beginning to pick up these signs. But please, for the sake of other customers, when you pick up any suspicious email, a call or SMS, kindly share with us.
Okay.
So we can also alert other customers to be on the lookout. Because by the time you receive it, other hundreds or 200s of customers have the same thing.
Sure.
And you don't know who may, because the person may be engaged, may actually fall to their tricks. So we really need customers to help us do this. And together, we can keep all our customers' data and money secured and protected from fraudsters.
Good information, Regina Ofori, Head of Marketing and Brand at Ecobank Ghana. Anything you want to say finally?
Yes, finally is to say thank you to our customers. We can't thank them enough. They are the lifeline to our business, and we really appreciate them choosing us and trusting us with their banking needs. It's a promise to them that we'll continue to do better, and we'll continue to serve them, giving them excellent customer service is our priority. Is a mission possible, and every day when we wake up and we go to work, it's our aim to ensure that we deliver that. So they should not stop giving us feedback. We'll take it, we'll work on it, but we welcome them to bank with us. So if you are still not banking with us, this is an opportunity to come join us. Let's do business together. And thank you to our customers for believing with us and doing this with us. Thank you.
And thank you also for doing business with us at the Multimedia Group. Lots of things that you do with us. We're very grateful to you. Of course, we're getting ready for the Habitat Fair, which is on the 23rd to the 26th. Right after the Habitat Fair, we get into the Ecobank Joy Business SME Fair also.
Yes.
From the 31st to the 2nd of November at the Good Park. And so lots of things that we do with you at Ecobank. I don't know if you want to make a comment about the Habitat Fair.
Oh, yes. I mean, we've done this for a while and we continue to do that because housing is a basic need. All of us, we need that. So we'll continue to support Ghanaians. And for us, we've been talking about our diaspora mortgage a lot this year. And so for all our Ghanaian professionals living abroad, you're in the UK, you're in America, you're in London, wherever you are listening to us, please, we have a diaspora mortgage ready for you. And so at the Habitat Fair, we are there. Join us. Let's tell you more about it. It's basically giving you really legacy without litigation, right? Where you're able to get a home back home. So when you come to Ghana, you have a home where your family can be comfortable. And I say legacy without litigation because we know sometimes it's difficult. No middleman.
No, my brother
no
took money and
middleman.
didn't build house.
It's just memories and things that you can actually be proud of, and will help you. So whether you are starting, whether you have a plan, we have a lot of real estate developers that we actually have them. These are people that we have screened, and so you can actually trust that you can do business with them. Come look at their properties they have, and we'll help you with the financing. And so wherever you are, so you are living abroad, you have a mortgage and you are paying monthly, and it's only Ecobank that allows you to do that. without any wahala. So they should come to us, and we are happy to be doing this together with the Multimedia Group.
Of course, it's from the 23rd to the 26th of October at the Accra International Conference Center. Thank you very much, Regina Ofori, Head of Marketing and Brands at Ecobank Ghana.